你好，我是小肥猫，
我是安大狗，他是我老公。
他是我老母。
So today we are going to talk about why we are not going to have kids in short term. First reason is I'm so scared of the pain giving birth.
It's like a watermelon comes from your
I heard you're gonna have to do some cutting.
Yeah.
What they call like a C-section.
C-section.
It's just ridiculous for me. Imagining how hurt it could be. Like all the 10 months you have to experience reaction from pregnancy. At the same time, you probably need your family to take care of you. Reason 2, because we are always traveling.
So I'm huge fan of traveling. If we have a child or pet as well, I cannot go to anywhere. Especially it's a lot of friends who has a child. They need to stay at home like a 24/7. So it's very scary. We don't want to limit ourselves.
Third, we are still both childish.
Yes, we don't need an extra child. Our life is super duper freestyle, and I'm doing my
We both still play video game a lot. You know, like how much time
Overwatch.
still spend so much time on Overwatch, playing with elementary school students.
Yeah, and you're a student now, and I'm doing my stuff. Just we need time for ourselves.
Okay, finally, the most important reason is we are poor.
We're not poor. Generally, you need to pay a school fee, a lot of stuff, but we're not ready to pay for it.
Being a parent, you want to give the best stuff to your kids, right?
My parents are doing very well, and they are so nice to me. After I started my life outside of Japan, I met a lot of new situation. Kind of jealous. I have a child. I would like to prepare this kind of chance.
There was a moment that really touching for me. Can you have ever think about anything your mom didn't do well to you as a
Oh,
mom?
they are perfect.
Yeah, you said she's perfect and she's always giving the best of her and so caring. It's so hard for me to imagine. I grew up with like a lot of Chinese kids. I got a lot of beat and violence from my parents because I was naughty, I was dumb when I was young. My parents was not very clever when they were younger, but now they are perfect. They are perfect parents. They spent 20 years studying how to become the perfect parents. Even they give me the best financial support they can ever give to me. But when they were younger, they were just cannot control their temper when they are dealing with kids. So that's why for me, being parents, like one side is about money, another side is about how to educate your kids. You need to be extremely patient and nice and also smart. I'm not sure if I'm ready.
Our way of thinking is very affected by the economic situation. So when I was a child, Japan's economic situation started going down. On the other hand, Chinese economic situation is going down. Our way of thinking about the future is very positive, and my way of thinking is very negative. So that's why I'm really worried about my future and about having a child.
But like who knows, we cannot just set up the flag in here and just promise we won't have a child forever. That's the current situation. Decide that's not the wild option in our life, and we are enjoying our life together with just two of us.
And now in Japan, a lot of young generation like us very conservative, and we don't want to have the child. We don't want to get married. Financial wise, doesn't make sense. This kind of the mindset is very common for our generation, and I guess it's very ridiculous from the Chinese view. Money is higher priority than the joy of life. Life is one time, so it's not just about money or cost thingy. The having child is always precious moment, priceless, right? So we're pretty much open.
Yeah, it's not the part of the current plan. So that's it.
So let me know what you think about the
what
having
do
a
you
child.
think?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think? Bye bye.
Bye bye.